Okay, my name's Zakashi, guys, and in this video here we're going to be talking about the 5th anniversary part 2, which should be starting within the next 3 weeks sometimes, but I'm just giving you guys a long time span for when the next banner could drop. It could drop next week, it could jump the week after that, the week after that. By prediction, I'm saying 3 weeks. But with that being said, they've actually given us some information on new characters coming for the part 2. Now these are free to play characters, and you guys already know we've got the Gohan and the Vegeta for USS, the Universe 7 team. But if we look at this over here, so I'm going to put it on the screen right now, we've actually got this tweet that they've made here. 5th anniversary campaign, Final Form Cooler joins the fight as a new event exclusive character. The events will start soon, so make sure to play and get Android 13 and Final Form Cooler for yourself. So you can see right here their arts are pretty dope. People are very much agreeing that Cooler has the best art out of these new free-to-play units, and we already know we've got the Super Boo, who was at like the first design of this new art style. So all free-to-play units have a completely different art style than regular units. You can see they get a little side profile and whatnot. Out of these, which one do you think is the best? And include Super Boo as well. Don't leave Super Boo out the fun, because we've got 5 with this new art style right now. I really like Vegeta's, but I can't say Cooler's isn't the best for me. I feel like Android 13 is just gonna get dropped under the rug, but he be looking like Silver's Rayleigh, I'm not gonna lie. So I don't know, I'm going Cooler though. I'm gonna play it safe, but I think Vegeta's is really nice as well. But yeah, they're gonna continue releasing free-to-plays like this, but with the fact that these two are powerful opponents, I believe, and they're also movies more than anything else, people have begun the discussion to say that what are we getting for movies? Is it going to be a powerful opponent? Are we going to get something else? You know, people are looking at the Android 13 movie, the Cooler movie. People are looking at other things, because these are free to plays and they don't exactly link together. It could be completely different, you know. So with that being said, what do you guys think we're going to get? Do you think we're going to get like a Goku? Is it going to be the superhero movie with DBS, Orange Piccolo, Tag Gammons? People are putting out things like that. We might even get LF Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, because we go on Ultra. But hey, that's just for discussion's sake. Before we get further into this video, press the subscribe button, man. We're on this grind to 50,000 subscribers. All my social media links are down below. Press that subscribe button for real though. We on this grind to 50k, man. We're very close. Help me help you, help you help me. If you're new here, you know what to do here. Press that red button, man. And yeah, I'm not gonna hold you guys any longer. Let's get into the key focus of this video. Okay, so I just want to point out, according to this source here, so we'll take Heroes. He didn't caption it as anything, but let's take it with a grain of salt for speculation. We'll probably get the units very soon anyways, considering today's Monday. So I presume within the next 2 days or something, Wednesday when the update comes out, maybe the week after, I don't know. But we have Cooler as green, and we have Android 13 as blue. Let me know what you guys think about that. To be honest, I don't really run powerful opponent like that, and within sagas, I don't see free-to-play units really striving that far. I don't care, to be honest, as well. Free-to-play units have let me down so much, on top of Zenkai's letting me down so much, that I really just don't even bat an eye when a free unit comes out. But the only reason I'm really interested in these units is because it hints to obviously the saga, which part 2 is going to be, with that being the case of movies. So I'm interested in what you guys think about this. But with that being said, I will say straight out with a straight face, let me tee up, I do not care that these units exist. It's just for the tag that they are. But yeah, with a grain of salt, the elements blue and green. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Now, for the sake of the video, I wanted to actually have a glance at movies and what they have so far. So they have Ultras. Let's actually pull out the Ultra section, right? They have an Ultra. Oh, Ultras. They have Ultra Super Gogeta, Ultra Gogeta Blue, and they have Ultra Broly, who I did not spend 1 penny on when he actually came out in the game. They have 3 Ultras. That's actually wild. Movies are actually up in stocks in terms of Ultras. Not to say that Ultra Super Gogeta is like a top 10 contender, or Ultra Broly is either, but UGB definitely is, and he's shining for a bit. He's going to keep shining for a bit. If we look at their sparkings, Beast Gohan, he's running the sparking game. I don't even need to consider what other sparkings there are in the movies tag. Beast Gohan is running it, honestly. If we look down below, for anybody else I want to mention, that's actually a really good unit. I think I'll bring up Rev Han. Rev Han is a very good revival unit. I really like the fact that he can revive. His second life is really oppressive. The first life is like more of a support unit, but having 2 lives actually slows down the play when you actually take them out. It doesn't just, like, you know, endurance, the bar continues on. It actually stops the gameplay in a sense. So shout out Rev Han. Blue Bros, I think they can do tiny damage on mono purple, but even then it's not even that great. But I'll just mention them for sake. I think this guy's still bugged, which is crazy. Piccolo, man, that's tough. Everybody wants the GB Zenkai, and this guy with his green card can still actually cook, which is interesting. Hit you with that. Oh, it's so beautiful every single time. Let's keep it going. Another 2 I'll mention, and I think they're going to be the last 3 actually. I'm going to mention Cooler. At high stars, he can actually sneak you by locking you in, and he'll do extra damage if you're Super Saiyan because of the type neutral and whatnot. Pan, support unit of generation, support unit of miracles. Pan is a miracle worker when it comes to buffing your team, so I can actually respect that we could actually have her on the movies type. But really and truly, people run her on any team because she's just so generational. I'm just going to mention this Broly. I don't, does he even buff movies? He doesn't, unfortunately. But he's a powerful opponent, Zenkai buffer, and I'll just mention him because he is a movies unit, on top of the fact that the 2 free-to-play units that we got are powerful opponents. But yeah, with that being the case, I feel like those are like the big movies units. I think I might mention Goku as well instead, because he's also HP buffer for movies, I believe. Yeah, Saga from the movies, max base health 22%. Pan is as well, so there's a lot of HP buffers out of movies. That's interesting. But yeah, that's just a look at what we've got in the game. Now let's speculate of what we could get. I think that's interesting. So I feel like the first place I'm going to start is actually this tweet that I made here. So we got who you got for the 5th anniversary part 2 legendary finish. I'm going to assume it's a legendary finish unit because so far it seems like they're following the pattern that they had for the 4th anniversary, with MUI being part 1, Dragon Fist being part 2, Universe Rep movies, and then we got Ultra Super Vegeta for part 3. Part 3, the Fusion Warrior, not really orientated, pardon me by the way, to their tag, but you see how that works. So I gave these options here. These are units that we don't have that could be a legendary finish unit. So we got Broly. Broly, we literally have an ultra of him, but I feel like as a legendary Super Saiyan, this could actually be something people would like as a LF as well. So Broly's ultra, I feel like they kind of did him dirty because they focus on that type of gauge that he has. I feel like it just stinks. I feel like a lot of people, unless you're a Broly lover, his art is good, animation's fire, I guess, but then the unit is just not so much so the Ultra Broly. But if we was to get LF, I think they'd do him a lot of justice, to be honest. Make him a transforming unit as well, why not? Cool. Broly's an option. We got Super Gogeta here. Need I to say, people probably don't want this. People probably don't want this. We have a lot of Super Gogetas, but we don't have an LF one. So I'm just putting him out there. I don't think it'll be a hero in a sense. I think it'll be a powerful opponent more than anything else. So that's why we're moving on to Janemba. I feel like we could get a Janemba and then they just Zenkai LFGB or something, or they do that green Gogeta Zenkai. They were meant to do that. They ain't done it. So LF Janemba, maybe drop a 1% sparking, Super Saiyan 3 Goku or something. Whatever it is, LF Janemba will be dope. I think a lot of people will be looking forward to that. And given that we actually got the free-to-play units, Cooler and Android 13, I feel like an LF Goku would actually be a natural given. If we're looking at directly what we actually got between the free-to-play units and what correlates the best, an LF Goku would fit very, very well, even though this is something that I'd want the least. I'm like, we're gonna get so many LF Gokus, but I feel like I don't want another Goku. We just got part 1, even though they did it in part 2. So let's look at it like this. They dropped MUI for part 1 in 4th anniversary. They dropped Dragon Fist for part 2. Back-to-back Gokus. They do not care. We just got a Go Frieza, which is 1/2 Goku, 1/2 Frieza. So I wouldn't be shocked to just see another Goku right now. But again, it's not something I'd want. But again, it's very possible because they really don't care. Now, I think I'm going to keep it really sweet and short. Those are just 4 options. There's obviously a lot more. But let me know what you guys think would be very, very plausible. Those are just options I just threw out there. Of course, there's like Orange Piccolo, Slug. Bro, there's so many movies units that we have. Tag gammas we could get. We could even just get as a 1% sparking. I was gonna say as a LF, but even as an LF, it's very possible. We could literally get the Power Awakened Gohan that Dokkan have. Like, I don't know what those guys are thinking. As an LF unit, they could drop anything, but I feel like it's probably gonna be something relating to a Goku more than anything else, man. Even though that's not what I want. I'll probably do a prediction video later to the time, closer to the time, where it's like it's a lot more set in stone, but then it won't really be a prediction. But yeah, whatever, man. Press the subscribe button, man. Let me know what you guys think. This is a video for you guys, so I'm just giving you guys the information. You guys do what you want to do with it. Press the subscribe button, man. We're on this grind to 50,000 subscribers, very close, like I said at the start of the video. 47,000 subscribers at the time I'm making this video, so if you're new here, you know what to do here. Press that red button, man. Help me help you, and help you help me, if that makes sense. I hope it does. I'm gonna leave it like that though, guys. I appreciate you guys for watching the video, man. My name's Zakashi, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man.